We're a little close, aren't we? It's because I didn't want to sit and be by that little black thing on my wall. Yep. Hi, welcome to or welcome back to the Lovely Wolf channel. I'm Camille, and tomorrow I turn 21. So yeah, tomorrow I turn, or May 22nd, I turn 21. And in honor of my 21st birthday, I'm going to give you 21 lessons I have learned in 21 years. This comes from, well, of course, the queen herself, Jenna Marbles. She did one at 29 and then one at 30. And I thought they were really funny because they were a combination of real lessons and just like funny lessons and anecdotes. So that is what I'm going to be doing, so shout out to her for this lovely idea. So here are 21 lessons I have learned in 21 years in no particular order. So the first lesson I'm going to give is one of the lessons that I gave Nadia in her 17th birthday advice video, birthday video thing, is if you worry, you suffer twice. I truly believe in this, and it has definitely helped me not to stress myself out more than necessary. Second thing is, if you think it might be special to you at some point, you should probably keep it. If you have seen my memory box video, you saw how big my memory box is, and you don't have to go to that extent. Like, I am an extreme. I am all the way far away, farther than most people. But I think it is nice to keep some things that, you know, maybe I don't care about what I wrote in this diary anymore, but in 10 years I might care about it, so I'm gonna put it aside. I truly believe keeping memories is a good idea. Number 3, drink water. I've heard some people say that they don't like the taste of water, which I think is the strangest thing in the world. It's just water. Like, but if you really don't like the taste of water, add some flavoring to it and drink your water. Number 4, time will heal it. Time will heal any negative thing that has happened to you. It may feel like the worst feeling in the world at the moment, but just give it time. Time will heal it. Don't touch an exposed wire on the wall adapter of your phone. Even if it's just a little exposed, you probably will get shocked if it is still plugged in. Number 6, say yes to experiences. I know sometimes I feel like I don't want to say yes to hanging out because I'm tired or I've had a long day, but sometimes you just have to let yourself say yes. Sometimes it's good to say yes, that way you can make more memories and experiences you wouldn't have had if you said no. Number 7, water does not put out an oil fire. No one told me until it was too late, so I'm telling you, water does not put out an oil fire. Number 8 is another one from Nadia's advice video, is, you know, will it matter in 5-10 years? I like that saying because putting perspective on things is really important. It's really easy to get lost in whatever's going on at the moment and to forget that you still have a future ahead of you. So make sure you put things in perspective. Do not let a curling iron roll down your leg when it is on. It will leave a weird scar. Number 10, loss of motivation is the absolute worst. I've experienced this a lot in the past year or two, and it really is hard to get it back. I'm still working on it, so whatever you can do to keep yourself motivated, do it. If you have to buy something embarrassing that you don't want to buy, just buy a birthday card with it. Everyone will think you're buying it as a gift. Life is short. Dye your hair. Have you ever seen those weeds in your yard that have that like little yellow flower on top and they're just green? Well, the stems taste like lemons. Number 14, fact check. Always fact check. In our current world, it's really easy to put information out there that may not be correct. So make sure whatever you're reading is true. Just go back and fact check. Number 15, compliment people. I'm a big believer in compliments. Whenever I'm with someone and just like a random compliment crosses my mind, like, hey, their hair looks really nice today. Hey, that shirt's really cool. Hey, you did your makeup really great. I always say it. You never know when a person really needs that compliment. I remember when I was in high school, there was a girl I knew who every day looked perfect. It didn't matter if she was like all dressed up nice or just dressed in like sweats and stuff. Her look together was just perfect. So every day I would tell her that she looked great. And I didn't really think much of it other than being nice. But towards the end of the year, they had those like flower grams for Valentine's Day. And she sent me one with my favorite flower and told me thank you for complimenting her this whole year, and that it had made a difference in her whole day. So just compliment people. Number 16, people will not notice that zit unless you point it out. Number 17, don't take artists for granted. And by that I mean, like, if you have a friend who's a photographer or someone who's really good at drawing and you just ask them for all these things for free, that's their livelihood. They're trying to make a living off of their art, and you're taking them 2 steps back by just asking them to do things for free, because it puts them in an awkward position if they know you. So pay artists for the jobs they do. 19 along the lines of that is online businesses are cool. I have a particularly favorite website of mine, and I have a lot of her patches and pins and stuff on my jacket, my jean jacket. I've gotten a lot of compliments on all my patches, and they're all from the same person. She's some girl in New York who runs her own online business. So online businesses are cool. Make sure to support them. If it won't harm you physically, mentally, emotionally to help, always help. Whenever I'm in a grocery store and they're like, would you like to donate? Blah, 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 blah. If I can afford it, I will always say yes. And that's pretty much 95% of the time, maybe a little bit more. So donating money, time will make you feel better inside and also will help other people in the world. Number 20, if you don't have one of those like little heating pads, a hot water bottle will work just fine. Just be careful when you're microwaving it. Don't put it in completely full, like drink a little and then warm it up, and make sure to watch it so that it doesn't explode. And lastly, sometimes you just need fresh air. And what I mean by that is a lot of the things I do involve sitting at my computer, staring at it, editing sound or video for hours. And I get really frustrated because I'm like, what am I missing? Why can't I fix this? And then I just get up and go outside for a few seconds. The fresh air will clear your mind and help you to continue on your work. So just make sure you walk outside sometimes. Thank you for watching another Lovely Wolf video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below any suggestions you would like to see the Lovely Wolf creators do, and we'll see you Wednesday. Peace, peace, much love.